Bus pass shock for over-70s new 2025 rules, just announced. Millions of over-70s could lose their free bus passes in 2025, and the changes might shock you. Are you about to lose a benefit you've relied on for decades? Stay tuned, because this could affect your independence, your daily trips, and the way you get around town. Welcome to UK Pension Insight, the channel where we break down the latest news, updates, and changes that affect your retirement, pensions, and benefits. Today, we're diving into shocking new rules for over-70s bus passes in 2025 rules that could change how you get around and affect your freedom to travel. Let's get into it. For decades, the over-70s bus pass has been a symbol of freedom for older adults. It allowed unlimited travel on local buses without worrying about the cost. Many have used it for everything from daily errands to visiting family, attending appointments, or simply exploring the town. It's not just about convenience. For many, it's about independence. And that's why the recent announcement has sparked a wave of concern. So, what exactly is changing? The key shift involves eligibility and the types of journeys that are covered. Previously, anyone over the age of 70 could access the pass automatically. But starting in 2025, eligibility will depend not only on age, but also on residency and income criteria in some regions. This means that a number of people who previously enjoyed unrestricted access may find themselves having to meet additional requirements before receiving a pass. Some councils are also exploring limits on the hours when free travel is available, meaning peak time restrictions could apply. Transport experts are warning that these changes, while partly aimed at managing rising costs, could create unintended consequences. Bus operators have noted that older passengers make up a significant proportion of daily riders, and sudden reductions in free travel could lead to fewer journeys, less foot traffic in local shops, and even social isolation for people who rely on buses to stay connected. The government has argued that the new rules are necessary to ensure that the system remains financially sustainable in the long term, particularly as the population of over 70 continues to grow. It's also worth noting that the announcement includes a digital element. Some councils plan to introduce smart cards or mobile app-based passes, replacing the traditional paper pass. While this could make it easier to track usage and prevent fraud, there are concerns about accessibility. Not everyone is comfortable using smartphones or digital technology, and advocacy groups are already calling for exemptions and support to ensure no one is left behind. Public reaction has been swift. Social media has lit up with people sharing their worries and experiences. Many older adults have expressed fear that they'll lose the independence they've relied on for years. Community groups and charities have also voiced concern, highlighting that for some, the bus pass is more than a ticket, it's a lifeline. Without it, routine trips to the doctor, grocery store, or social clubs could become more difficult, particularly in rural areas where alternatives like taxis or ride-shares are limited and often expensive. Of course, the government is keen to emphasize that this isn't about taking away benefits, but about updating a system that has remained largely unchanged for decades. They argue that targeted support will still be available for those most in need, and that in many cases, the new rules could encourage smarter, more efficient use of public transport. There's also talk of additional funding for councils to help subsidize fares or provide alternative options for those affected. If you're someone over 70 or soon to be, this is the moment to pay attention. Make sure you check with your local council to see how these new rules will affect you and what steps you need to take to maintain your travel rights. Planning ahead could save a lot of headaches down the road, and staying informed is the best way to protect your freedom to travel. Thanks for watching UK Pension Insight. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss important updates about pensions, benefits, and retirement in the UK. Share this video with family or friends who might be affected, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. We'd love to hear how these changes could impact you. Until next time, stay informed and stay in control of your retirement journey.